Hi, this is Kathy and David. We're making our cross-country journey, and we thought we'd owed you an update because some things had changed. We did make it across the country to Seattle and went up to Vancouver to catch a cruise ship. But as Dave mentioned at the beginning, we weren't sure how this journey was going to end, and we still aren't 100% sure how it's going to end. We had run into some complexities we didn't understand with the rail pass. We thought the rail pass would be good until the end of May because we started at the end of April, and that would be 30 days. But our understanding of the rules is better now, because the rules are that you have to use it from 120 days when you purchased it and 30 days for when you use your first trip. Well, that 30 days cannot extend beyond the 120 days. So, oops, okay, so ours ran out in the middle of May. So when we were looking at going to visit our son, that was going to be that after that May 16th date. So we were going to have to find a different way to get back. So we started also looking at trains leaving our son's, because he was going to have an event on the Memorial Day weekend when we were about to leave. But Memorial Day weekend was booked. You couldn't get anything in the Southwest Chief. You couldn't pay. You had to pay outrageous amounts to get a car. There were just no viable options for leaving from Missouri to during Memorial Day weekend for traveling. So what did we do? We looked at our options and decided to stay on this ship. And so we took our short cruise to Alaska, but we just stayed on the ship for another week, and now we're going to multiple ports in Alaska, not just the Ketchikan. We're going to go to Juneau, Skagway, Glacier Bay, and Ketchikan, and a very short stop in Victoria, Canada. So that will push us now into something that will allow us to, we'll fly to Kansas City, we'll take a train trip to see our son, but we'll be beyond Memorial Day weekend at that point. So we're still not sure how the travel will end. We think it will involve some trains. It actually has to involve some trains, and we're not exactly sure how we'll get back to Jacksonville, but we probably won't make it quite back by May 30th. And if you've been watching our videos, you've seen us cross the border, but we have a little bit more succinct version of that coming out, and some time in Vancouver and the time on the cruise. So there's going to be some more videos to show you. So look forward for those, and hope you'll stay with us on our journey.